Hi guys, it's Sash. Big welcome back to little shoulder then. So today I have filmed a everyday, really quick, really easy makeup video. So honestly, this literally took me like 15 minutes. It is so easy to do. It's just using kind of my favorite sort of products, what I'd use if I was, you know, going for lunch or going shopping, going out, but not out. This is the kind of makeup look that I do, just something really easy because we ain't got time. We'd rather have time in bed. I'm not going to sit and spend hours getting ready just to go out for a little bit. But yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Okay, so to start with, you want to make sure your face is nice and clean and you're going to moisturise. So I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury moisturiser as always. I'm just going to rub that in on this all over your face. I'm going to put some lip balm on as well because my lips are hella dry at the minute. I'm just using Carmex. I have like a Carmex obsession. I feel like everyone who likes Carmex has a Carmex obsession. So here we have the finished everyday makeup look, because seriously this is how I look every day. I never do my makeup, but this is for more of a everyday lunching, shopping kind of vibe. I'm gonna do skin first because I'm not really going to put anything on the eyes. Yeah, so I'm going to go straight in with the Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is in Radiance Bronze. Now I love this because I just really like a kind of dewy look to the skin, and I love like bronzy or that glowy goodness, and this is so good for that. The brush I'm using is a Real Technique contour brush. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I got at Christmas, I have used this in a few makeup tutorials, but this is literally like my favourite foundation at the minute. It's the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation by NARS, and it is so good. This is like a bit dark for me, but basically like my face and neck is a bit weird and just doesn't tan, and then my body is tanned, so like it kind of matches, and I prefer going darker anyway with my foundation. So don't judge because I do blend it down. This is in the shade Barcelona. It's just so like flawless, literally. I just absolutely love this so much. So I'm just applying this all over the face, and I definitely say like using a fluffy brush makes so much difference rather than using like one of those like flat brushes. Or like a beauty blender is good as well, but I have been loving using brushes recently. The good thing about this look as well is literally I can do this in like 10 minutes, not even joking. Like it takes me not long at all to do, because listen, we'd all rather that extra time in bed, wouldn't we? So yeah, I ain't getting up early to get ready. I have like getting up anxiety, like, oh, if I know I've got a really early start, like 5:30, I'll sit and think about it like 2 days in advance and just sit and cry. I just love like a lie-in. I don't go to bed early though, I go to bed quite late, but I do love a nice lie-in. I'm going to move on to concealer. So I either use like the NARS one, but this is the Maybelline Fit Me one, just as good and so much cheaper. I kind of tend to use a NARS one like when I'm going out and doing like a really full face. So I'm just applying concealer under the eyes. I'm not going to bother like forehead, nose, chin, all that shiz, because just every day. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the same brush and just blend all that in. You want to make sure as well, I always will just take the brush over the eyelids, just so that has got some product on as well. So whether it's like foundation or concealer, just make sure you go ahead over your eyelids too. So I'm going to switch to the eyes, and I'm literally going to do something so simple. I am just going to take some bronzer and just do a little bit of that in the good old crease. So I'm going to use the bronzer that I'm using on my face, which is MAC Dark Tan, and I'm just going to take this on a really fluffy brush. This is just a MAC 224, and I'm just going to apply this all in the crease. Just a really, really rough light layer, just to give like the tiniest bit of colour. Just all in the socket. And then I'm going to go in with the other bronzer I'm going to use, which is MAC Global Glow. Like claw hand then. Which is MAC Global Glow, and this is just like a bronzer, but it's got a really nice sort of shimmer to it. So I'm going to add this just to the centre of the eye, which is just going to add like the tiniest bit of like shimmer. Like, it's just so easy. I'm going to go in with some mascara because I'm not putting lashes on, none of that. Honestly, like I said, this can be done in like literally 10 minutes. I'm just going to apply a generous amount. This mascara is fab, by the way. This is the Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal. I've been using this for years. It's so good. I always find though with like mascara, oh, I've got it all in my hair. I always find with like mascaras in general, like when I first get them, you know, like loads of product comes out on the brush. I always feel like mascaras are a bit better like when you've had them a few months. Is that weird? I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner actually, just on the waterline. This is just Teddy from MAC, which is like a gorgeous bronzy brown colour, obviously, because it's bronze, duh. Eyes are done. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. This is just the NYX brow pencil. I've been loving these. I've kind of stopped buying the MAC one and just use this because it's literally the same and it's so much cheaper. This is just ash brown. And I'm literally going to just fill it in. So yeah, I'm just going to really like lightly fill these in. I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzer. So again, just using the dark tan, which was what I used on my eyes. I'm just going to apply this on the cheekbones. I really like using like the bronzer on the eyes that you use on the eyes as well. I feel like it just really kind of melts it all together. A bit of global glow as well. Just give that nice sort of shimmer to the cheeks. I am actually going to add a little bit of blusher. I'm just going to go ahead. This is the NARS Sarah Moon palette, and it's got like 3 blusher. I just think blusher like adds such a nice healthy look to the face. I never used to use blusher because I used to think it was like what old ladies wear, but I really like it now. And then I'm just going to add the tiniest bit of highlight. Or am I? Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit. So I'm just going to use Saint from, this is the Stacey Marie palette. I'm just going to add like a little bit on the cheeks. I don't want to add like the Doll Beauty or anything because I don't want it to be like too intense. So, sorted. And then I'm going to just go ahead with a bit of lipstick and gloss because I am a gloss kind of gal. I love lip gloss. This is Honey Love lipstick. One of my faves from MAC. It's just a really nice sort of pinky nude. I'm not going to add lip liner or anything. And then just a little bit of lip gloss. This is Fortune Cookie from NYX. Again, really gorgeous pinky gloss. So yeah, literally there we have it. So easy, so simple. Honestly, it would take about 10 minutes to do. But it's still like a nice sort of full coverage kind of glam as well. So you can wear this sort of day to night. You know, if you're going for like drinks in the day and then you don't know when to go home and it just kind of ends up getting later and later, this is the look for that. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.